Yo, yo, what up, YouTube? What's cooking? What's cooking? What up? What up? How's it going, guys? Got my morning cup of coffee. You know exactly what that means. It's a Wednesday. It's time for a Poetry Wednesday. Man, you better got some liquor in that cup, boy. You better got some liquor. You know what it be. It's every single day, every morning. What up, boy? What up? So today, if you haven't noticed already, I kind of got two personalities. That's because the poem I'm reading is a special slam poem that I wrote. Should be exciting. I love slam poetry. For those of you that don't know what slam poetry is, it's just poetry, but with more of an emphasis on rhythm. It's going to sound a little more like rap music than a typical poem would. I guess you could say that that's a decent way of explaining it. Heavy focus on assonance, alliteration, all that nonsense you learned in English class. Man, shut up, dude. Just go to the poem. Shut up. Jesus. Okay. So this slam poem I wrote about 6 months to a year ago, and it's called Onassis. These glasses become the mask of the masses, but the little lad Onassis never quite had a pair. Onassis is a hazard belonging to the most of us, a cancer thrown beneath the bus because nobody wants to talk about it. His feelings deep below, alone watching the Geiko Gecko show that to grow you must know that masks do come off. But why do we wear them? Life is a pickled and poppin' party, a safari of more modern graphics than the Atari, and our worries should be sorry, not our minds, for as time unwinds, thinking won't be my prime source of destruction. I am hedonistic, a pure statistic, a brave new world logistics. But you really are a hypnotist, hiding emotions under the cover, all the feelings you won't discover, grasping your granted, your given time. You're frantic about life, so you choose to hide your sublime. Sitting by the fire pit, a runaway ember spits to realize you are wasting it most of your time. Time, it puzzles mystery, mysteriously picking up misdemeanors, but the water could be so much cleaner if you poured time through filter. My words are willing weapons that affect only the weak-minded, the virus that hides amongst the wind only to resurface at the battlefront of your eardrums. My mind is strong, so I assume yours is too. I care not if your emotions askew, and it's a rare thought kindness wouldn't go out of my way to pursue. Words aren't just some animal that can spit you out after you choose it. Sadness is just an emotion, baby, and you gotta choose it. You speak of language as unthreatening, but that's easy to say while your finger lies on the trigger. But trust me, it feels different when the barrel descends down your throat. Trust me, your argument holds logic, but tell that to the chemicals in my mind, for they tip the scale drastically towards the end you seem to know nothing about. If it's nothing but emotion, then we should paint our skins blue, or send me to the ocean where my color reigns true. And maybe kindness isn't a common thought, because you have very few. Try to bring me down, but my confidence is constant. I'll take that shot and yell anything with no precaution. And the orphan overdosed in the corner where he spoke of how his daddy was never host, and how his mommy had the most on her plate. He never really would boast, so I began my radical roast as my insults grew grossed. Then he evolved into a ghost, and I had nothing left to say. Sticks and stones, oh how I miss the time of sticks and stones. We'll do anything to hide our emotions, cold as stones. We'll do anything to feel a bit better, let's get stoned. But we have to confront and let our minds guide us, because there's a beautiful mystery that lies deep inside us, and the cancers thrown beneath the bus are definitely worth talking about. There it is. That's the poem. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a blast writing this when I did, and I really do love slam poetry. If you liked my slam, tell me, and I'll write some more slams, and we'll see where it goes from there, because I love the rhythm aspect. I love all of that. Alright guys, if you liked the poem and you're interested to see more of my poems in the future, more famous poems of my favorite poets, and poems that you can submit if you subscribe, go to one of these websites, or check out our Facebook page right here. Please follow, please subscribe, send in your stuff. I'd love to hear your stuff. It's pretty great getting to read a bunch of poets of my generation. Alright guys, have a great one. I'll see you next time.